Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi. Exercise for life. Exercise for you.
And bring your hands up. Put them on your collarbone. Bring them just below your collarbone and gently tap. And what organ are we stimulating? Kidneys.
Are you looking for Tai Chi?
Yes.
You found it.
You found it. Come on in, there's some chairs here up at the front.
Come late, you have to sit in front.
So yes, so we are tapping some acupuncture points for your kidneys, helps to balance the energy in your kidneys, helps them to function better. And everybody make sure that you have your cell phones turned off. I deliberately got that one to ring then to remind me to say that. So my name's John. I'm sometimes in charge of this class.
Or sometimes the class is in charge of you.
Sometimes the class is just in charge of itself, yes. So as we've got a lot of new people, let's quickly do some introductions. We're going to go to the middle of the sternum, and we're going to tap the middle of the sternum. And we're going to start from this side, and we're going to work our way around the room to this side. So if you want to say your name, where you're from, if you've been taking this class for a while, you may want to say how long you've been taking this class, or if you've done anything else, do that. So,
My name is Bob. I'm beating my chest. I've been taking this class way too long.
Hi, I'm Andy. This is my second time with John. Pre-pandemic, we were moved out. I found out he was doing it here. And I tried it again. I lived here with you.
did you just come in and just put your stuff down on Marianne's chair?
Oh my God, so
Michelle.
There's space over here.
Side of the red. Yeah, there's a chair there and the space over here. We haven't.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
I should bring that somebody up here.
I've asked them to.
I know.
I've asked them to come up.
You're good. Now you can look at it.
I am too.
Come up, okay.
I'm-
Yeah, come here.
we're not socially distanced.
Yeah. All right. We're doing introductions, and we're this far around in the room.
Just right in the right spot.
You came in just at the right spot.
I'm Michelle.
Hi.
Where are you from, Michelle?
Where am I from originally? Originally, I'm from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Whoa.
It's kind of a long drive.
Very long commute. Yes.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And loose and relaxed swing.
Tim from Bloomingdale. I guess I've been doing this about 7 years or more.
Whoa. Jane from Bloomingdale. I'm the other half of this. I'm Debbie, I'm new, and I'm from Bloomingdale.
Have you done any Tai Chi before at all?
I had no idea what I was walking into. You're gonna be shocked.
Just about everybody
Well, I
says
was
that.
everybody's my age, I thought I was sitting with all these young people, I couldn't keep up.
I'm Ann, I'm from Bloomingdale also. This is the first time in this class, but I've taken his classes in Roselle.
I'm Phyllis Bloomingdale. We've been doing this at least 5 years. I don't know.
More than that.
Yeah.
I'm Chip, I'm from Bloomingdale, I'm the other 2/3 of that one.
Come on.
Referring to size.
I was just gonna say, is he referring to size?
I'm Hasu, I'm from here with them.
And this is your third time? Third time, yeah.
See, she survived.
Yep. I'm Liz, I'm from Wooddale. I did this a few years back. Retired, so decided to start doing stuff during the day.
Great, great.
I'm Margot, I'm from Woodville. I don't know how long. More than a 3 or 4 weeks.
At least, I would say it's more like 4 or 5, because you were definitely here pre-pandemic
Yes, I will.
and for quite a while prior to that, so.
I've been here for 4 years. And I think all of you that were here longer than me.
Yeah. And,
My name's Rich, this is my first time I'm from Woodville.
okay, and have you done any Tai Chi?
I have not.
So another blank slate. Excellent. Excellent.
I'm Mary Ann from Elmhurst, excuse me, and I've been doing Tai Chi both in Elmhurst and Wooddale combined for 4 years, 5 years, something like that.
I would say it was more like 6 or 7.
Okay, math may not.
That would be my guess.
Time goes.
Because you think
It does.
pre-pandemic is
Pre-pan-
3 years, and you would come back faster.
Okay.
Long.
A while,
time.
several years, several many years.
Yes.
I'm Mary from Elmhurst. Tai Chi this time of day, it's since what, 2018? Since I retired from school, but I've known John for 25 years.
Whoa.
Oh, dude.
I bet you have some good stories.
Which is good, because I've only been in the country for 23 years. So it obviously just feels like that to me.
Yes, yes. But I took
So yeah, for a long time.
I took, regular, I call it regular Tai Chi for a long time.
Yes.
Jerry's my name and I've, this is my first account and looking forward to it.
Okay, and do you have any experience from Tai Chi before?
No,
Not at all. Okay.
not at all.
Where are you from?
Would that?
Oh,
yeah. So,
I'm Rich, I'm been at Woodville maybe a year now. I was originally from Canada too. Hamilton.
Oh, sorry, wrong part of
It's one of those Ontario.
so look at this, we got 2 polite people in the class.
I don't live up to that reputation.
So, all of those.
Not say a root.
My name is Gloria, and I've been taking Tai Chi since there was a woman.
Since
Since you, yeah.
was that Eve?
I can do it. Being the instructor in the class. And so it's been a while.
You two actually came to this class before Kathy taught it.
Yes, we did.
When I taught it before Kathy.
Well, we first saw you at college in the States. That's when-
You're giving a demonstration.
I don't remember if you were doing a class. Is that when you were college students?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I definitely remember you two from those days. When we were next door in the dance room.
That's,
That's true.
yeah. And I was gonna ask you, I was gonna tell you the new people that my husband is in this room and you guess who it is, but she might have a giveaway. Yeah.
So it's pretty easy to guess who Gloria's current husband is. But the thing is, do you know who her next husband is going to
Oh, that's last week's show.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And last but not least,
It's Lee, last but not least, Lee. And I'm with Dale and I've been here 7+ years, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
and when Lee comes in, you have to be careful to keep hold of your chair. It's like she will just take your chair away from you.
She's earned that. Yours, but not mine.
So good. So we will get to know each other over time. As those of you that are new can tell, there are people that have been here for a long time, people that have done other classes that I do, and some people that put up with me twice a week. So welcome everybody that's new and everybody that's returning. And why are we swinging our arms? Because it feels good. Excellent. Yes, because this is promoting your blood circulation.
Yeah, mine's really flowing.
Yeah.
I do this before they do blood draws, actually.
Yes. Yeah. Before blood tests or anything like that, this is a really good thing
I
to
have to
do.
make them use the butterfly.
Yeah. Yes. And what would a good length of time be to swing your arms?
Now,
10 minutes would be good. What would be better? 20 minutes would be better. And what would be best of all? 30 minutes would be best of all. Yes. So, obviously, coming into this class the first time, you really have no idea what you're going to do. So just remember that you do not need to remember everything. After the first. Right, so just participate and enjoy and just allow yourself to learn what you learn as you learn it. Don't try and force it. The most important thing to do is to start swinging your arms. And if you can't remember how to do this, then we have bigger problems, okay? So my suggestion would be in the next week, 2 things to start doing for yourself is to start swinging your arms as often as you can. So anytime you are stood around with nothing to do, start swinging your arms. Because although you really need to do about 10 minutes to really promote circulation, anything is better than nothing. So if you're in the grocery store checkout line, start swinging your arms.
Make sure there's nothing right behind you.
I pulled up alongside of them. There is.
Because the other thing is you never know when you'll come across me in places. And I will look in your grocery cart and see what you're buying.
see if you like it.
See if I like it. And then the other thing that I would suggest you start doing is this tap in the middle of your chest, because this helps lung function and your immune system. Okay, so do this for 1 minute every day and arm swinging as much as you can. And hopefully building up to 10 minutes and then hopefully building up to half an hour. Right, so allow your arms to come to a rest and turn your waist and allow your arms to swing up nice and loose. So that arm swinging is about as vigorous as we get in this class. This is very much about relaxation, letting go of stress and tension. And probably as you've discovered already, you do like to laugh in this class.
So I was driving yesterday. And
Hold on a moment. Did your car have straight pipes on it?
no,
It didn't.
but it was red and I thought red was stealth. Was that when the cops chasing that Wooddale? So he said, where are you going so fast? And I said, well, I just went and bought Polish sausage. Now I'm going to Frank's to buy sauerkraut, because you can't have Polish sausage without sauerkraut. So he gave me a warning.
Hey, Dad. It's funny, actually. I think it might have been the same cop that pulled me over a couple of days ago.
There's only two in Woodville.
It's like I coming down Lake Street, I saw in my rear view mirror and I like put my foot down, but he caught me up. And you know, he says that I was speeding. And he asked me why I was speeding, and I'm like, well, my wife actually ran off with a car. And I thought you were bringing her back.
That's kind of funny because I have a friend who's a cop and stopped a very bright, loquacious lawyer. And he said when he went up to the car, he rolled the window down. My friend said, you know, you were speeding. The lawyer said, well, that's impossible, sir. I had my cruise control set to exactly the speed limit. His wife was in the car with him and says, honey, this car doesn't have cruise control. And he turns to his wife and says, hey, nobody asked you to shut up and be quiet.
Whoa.
And so then he said, well, no, I think I had a problem with the car and the accelerator stuck. And it didn't, you know, let up when I got into the speed zone. And his wife pipes up, I drove this car all week and I didn't have a bit of trouble. And he looks at her again and says, I told you, just sit there and shut up. So my friend leans into the window and says to the woman sitting there, does your husband always treat you this abusively? She looked at me and said, no, only when he's been drinking.
Bring your legs to a rest. Take your head to one shoulder, roll it down, round to the shoulder. Without tilting it back, bring it across the. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. In. One more. Change direction, head to your shoulder. Roll it down around through the shoulder without tilting it back again, bring it across. Thank you, Margot. Exhale round. Inhale. Exhale. In. One more. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down and roll your shoulders. So if your arms are nice and relaxed, your hands should begin to move in circles. And if you're really relaxed, they should eventually bump together, which is why they call this exercise two birds come together. And change direction. One more. Right, straighten up and rub your hands. Rub your hands all over. Make sure you get the backs of your hands. So stimulating the skin, the flesh, the fascia, stimulating the energy channels on your hands, stimulating blood flow. Wrists. Forearms. Elbows. And interlace your fingers. You want your hands wide open, and you're going to roll your wrists around. So you're trying to make two circles with your wrists. I did ask them this morning when I came in if we were going to be in the kitchen. And they said they would see. Change direction. I'd also asked them to come up and see how many people we have squirrels in here today. Squirrels. Squeeze. Squirrels. Squirrels.
Ask Cooper.
You might want to tell the people that the kitchen isn't really a
Although Bob volunteered to cook.
Simply push one wrist up and then the other. Yeah, the kitchen's about twice the size of this room, and it has much bigger windows, so we get a lot more natural light, we have a lot more space. We've been trying to get back in there for a while. I don't know. I've never noticed if this room has a capacity limit posted. It should do somewhere.
Probably not over it. The chairs will those get 40, 50 people.
Yeah. Yeah, and then nodule rest.
Maybe we should go down and tell them we need more chairs up there. I'm not-
Well, if Myrtle arrives and if Arlene and Carla were here, I rub the palms of your hands. So good would be to have your hands on your waist. Better would be to have your hands on the small of your back. Best of all is to have the palms of your hands on the small of your back. But if this makes you uncomfortable, go to this. If this makes you uncomfortable, go to this. Okay, because we always want to be comfortable. Head up, eyes up, and you're going to circle your waist. Or if you're sitting down, you're going to circle your shoulders.
Thank you, Jen.
It's really hard to search your way.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're sitting down, circling your shoulders, it effectively does a very similar thing to your low back. So far, there's nothing that we've done that can't be done sitting down.
And I can prove that.
The hard one is, you've got both feet up in the air. And you're standing.
It's hard to be understanding. Yeah.
I'll do this. Yay.
And change direction. And one. Yeah. Now, you're going to think about the very tip of your tailbone, and you're going to try and make the tip of your tailbone move in a circle.
Mike, that's good.
This is the first, I know, 20 or 30 times you do this. This is very strange. It takes some getting used to. Okay, so it's basically you're moving your pelvis. Okay. So you're trying to isolate the movements in your pelvis. So for ladies, if you think about your pelvic tilt, that's what you do to go forward, and then untuck it to go backwards. For the guys in the room, I'm sorry, but this is really difficult for guys to get. Women seem to get this much easier than guys do. change direction. But as with everything that we do, remember your goal is not to master it, your goal is just to do it. And through repetition, you'll figure all of these things out. And everything that you go through, everybody else in this class has been through before. So when you're standing there thinking, what is it? I don't get this. Everybody else has thought that before. Right. Yeah, okay. So we're going to start off this week with a set of exercises called the 4 movements of Qigong. And this will give you a basic understanding of how we're going to be moving in this class. And so the first of the movements is what? Up and down. So we're going to do up and down to the front. Okay. You can also do up and down to the sides. You could do one hand up and down. You could do one hand up and the other hand down. The one we're going to do is up and down to the front. That's the opening movement. Then we're going to do it again at the end, where we're going to scoop up and down. So up and down is our first movement. The second one is in and out. So that's any time that your hands are moving in towards your body and away from them. So again, we're going to do it to the front. You could also do it to the side. You could also do it up. You could also do it down. You could do one hand up, one hand down, lots of different ways. Okay, but we're going to do in and out. Next one is circles. So you can do vertical circles to the sides. You can do vertical circles to the front. You could do horizontal circles. We're going to do vertical circles to the side. And then the fourth one is
Open and close.
open and close. So open and close is any time that your hands are moving apart and moving together. So it's often done here just below your navel. We're going to do it at about shoulder height. Okay? And so those are the only 4 ways that you can move your arms. So it's nice and simple to get started with, but it also gives you good range of motion in your arms and your shoulders in particular. Okay? So as we do this, one of the big goals of this is to coordinate your movement with your breath. So you want to breathe comfortably at whatever pace is comfortable for you and adjust your movement to match your breath. So however long your inhale is how long it takes your hands to float up. How long it takes you to exhale is how long it takes your hands to sink down. Okay? So we should all be doing different numbers. The number that we do is unimportant. So you may do less than me, you may do more than me. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you move at your comfortable pace. Okay? Good? All right. So whether you're sitting or standing, your feet are going to be shoulder width apart, so straight forward. Back up straight, head up tall, arms relaxed, and yourself. And the introductory, your hands float up to the height of your shoulders, and your hands sink down. Inhale, and your hands float up. Exhale, and your hands sink down. Inhale. Exhale. So breathe comfortably and adjust the speed of your movement to match your breath wherever you are. Nice and relaxed. Nice and gentle. To be present with yourself. Keep your mind on your breath and on your movement. So your mind and your body are in the same place. And the energy flows in and out. The next time your hands reach the top, pull into your shoulders, press forward. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, press in. Inhale. Exhale. Again, however long it takes you to inhale, it's how long it takes your hands to come in. How long it takes you to exhale is how long it takes your hands to push up. Again, relax and gentle. And the universe expands and contracts. The next time your hands are out, your palms face each other, open to the side. And close. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Inhale. Exhale. And the sun rises in the east. The next time your hands come together, bring your hands down to your center. Circle up one side, across, and doesn't matter which way you go. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Remember to keep yourself safe and comfortable. If you need to sit, sit. And the moon sets in the west. Next time you reach the bottom, change direction, circle up to the other side. Across and down. Inhale, circle up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and relaxed. And closing. The next time your hands reach the bottom, pull your hands up to your nose, turn them palm down, press down. Inhale the energy of the heavens into your body. Exhale, press it down to your center, just below your neck. Inhale, fresh energy into your body. Exhale, press it down to your center to store. And the next time your hands reach the bottom, turn your palms to face each other as if you're holding a ball. With your elbows away from your body to create space underneath your armpits. Fingers nice and relaxed. Thumbs about the level of your navel. And take this time to notice how you feel. Notice how calm and quiet your mind is. Notice how smooth and relaxed your breath is. Notice how relaxed your body is. And the sensations you're experiencing within it. And particularly between your hands. Does it feel as if you're holding something between your hands? And then very gently inhale, pull your hands apart. See if that sensation changes. And exhale, push it together. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, push it. If you don't feel anything, try bringing your hands a little closer. And just doing a small pull and pull. Trying to notice those very subtle sensations in your body, in your hand. And then push your hands together. They're almost touching. And like. And have a seat. Make a fist with one hand. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open your hand up, place your thumb of your other hand on that spot and gently press on that spot. And what organ is this for? It is the pericardium, and the pericardium's job is to protect what? Your heart. And while you're doing that, put one foot out and circle your toes. Okay, so you can put your hand in your lap as you do that. So ideally, you should hold on to this spot for 1 minute every day. So the new people, could you feel anything between your hands? Very a little no, nod or shake. Yes?
Yeah.
So if you didn't, don't worry about it. It took me years to feel it. Change direction of your toes. But trust me, it's there. You just can't feel it yet. Because if it wasn't there, you wouldn't be here. Okay? But the more you do this, the more you will connect with how you feel and the sensations that you actually experience within your body. Good. Change hands. So again, notice, make a fist. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open your hand up, place your thumb on that spot, stick your other foot out, and circle your toe. Anybody have any questions, thoughts, comments? Did you feel relaxed? Yes. Yes? Good.
I was doing that with my eyes closed when I was watching the colors.
You were watching the colors?
So, yes,
Nice.
seemed to be a pattern to them.
They did?
Yes.
What colors were you seeing?
When we were doing up and down, when I went up, I would see kind of a golden color coming in.
Okay.
And then when I went down, it kind of turned to green as it disappeared.
Turned to green. Okay. Cool.
Green and blue are supposed to be healing colors.
Yes. Yes. So most colors can be healing colors. Green and blue especially. Yes. Get both feet out. Point your toes on one. Pull them back on the other one, and switch. Yeah, I don't see colors. Like people talk about seeing colors, and I'm like, jeez.
What do you see if you close your eyes while you're doing
I generally see stars.
that? Interesting.
It's either stars or blackness. You don't?
I see like whitish, goldish,
Whitish, goldish?
yeah, like, right.
Anybody else see anything?
Speak floaters.
Yeah, put your hands down. And remember that there are no correct answers to what you see. It's all about the experience that you have. I mean, I'd be really disturbed if we all saw the same things. That would be weird. Okay. All right. So put your right leg out and cross your left ankle. So your legs want to be straight but not locked out. And make sure that you're sat well on your chair and your back's upright. So your right hand, you're going to put that on top of your left leg. So whichever leg is on top, that hand is on top. Right. Yeah, there you go. Another hand on top of the other. All right, so sit up tall and very gently slide your hand down your leg as far as you are safe and comfortable. And slide up, sit up tall. Exhale as you slide down. Inhale. Slide. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Good. Change feet. Change hands. Again, sit up nice and tall. And slide your hand down your leg as far as you are safe and comfortable. And slide up. Sit up. Exhale, slide down. Inhale, slide. Exhale. Inhale. And one more. Okay.
Is everybody signed in?
No, I didn't get it until late, so we want to do that on the way out. So those of you that are new, what are the two things that's your homework for this week?
Your arms.
Yeah. Swing your arms and tap the middle of your chest, right on your stomach. So this promotes lung function and it boosts your immune system. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay.